The MR2 is a sports car that many love, and this has led to a massive interest in a possible next model. But before we get into the latest info on this new model, let's just quickly touch on why so many people loved and still love the car to this day. Born in an era where driving pleasure reigned supreme, the MR2 epitomized the essence of a true sports car: compact, nimble, and exhilarating to drive. From its humble beginnings in the 1980s to the present day, the MR2 has captured the imaginations of enthusiasts around the world, earning a revered status as an icon of automotive engineering. Now the MR2, which stands for Midship Runabout Two-Seater, made its debut in 1984 against the backdrop of a growing sports car market. Inspired by the success of its contemporaries, Toyota sought to create a sports car that combined the performance of a mid-engine layout with the practicality and affordability of a mass-produced vehicle. The result was the first generation MR2, a sleek and agile two-seater that defied convention with its mid-engine rear-wheel drive configuration. The MR2 offered balanced handling and responsive steering, making it a joy to drive on both road and on the track. Powered by a range of inline-4 engines, including a supercharged variant in later models, the MR2 delivered a thrilling driving experience that belied its modest price tag. As the automotive landscape evolved, so did the MR2. The second generation model, introduced in 1989, represented a significant leap forward in terms of performance and technology. With its better styling, improved aerodynamics, and turbocharged engine options, the MR2 Turbo cemented its reputation as a bona fide sports car capable of competing with the best in its class. By the way, just side note, this second generation MR2 is my favorite by far, and it's actually a bucket list car of mine, so I really do like this one. But let's continue to the third generation. Throughout the 90s, the MR2 continued to evolve, embracing new technologies and design cues, while staying true to its roots. The third generation model launched in 1999, featuring a more modern aesthetic with futuristic styling and advanced engineering. Although it may have lacked the raw aggression of its predecessors, the third generation MR2 remained a formidable contender in the sports car market, offering a blend of performance and refinement that appealed to the new generation of enthusiasts. Now, despite its storied history and loyal fan base, the MR2 faced an uncertain future in the early 2000s. Shifting consumer preferences, tightening emission regulations, and a rise of alternative powertrains threatened to consign the MR2 to the annals of history. Yet rumors of a next-generation MR2 persisted, fueled by speculation and nostalgia for the iconic sports car. In recent years, speculation about the new MR2 has reached fever pitch, with reports emerging from Japan suggesting that Toyota is on the verge of unveiling a next-generation model. In 2021, we got our first look at a possible MR2 successor. You see, in mid-December 2021, Toyota shook the automotive world with its latest creation, the Sports EV. This conceptual sports car boasted a purely electric powertrain and features Gazoo Racing badging. Enthusiasts were quick to see it as the spiritual successor to the iconic MR2. With its short overhangs, large air intakes, and plenty of carbon fiber, as well as rumored removable targa tops, it was sure to turn heads wherever it went. But this concept left some of us wanting more. You see, in 2021, it seemed like this car would be fully electric. But new info has been released since then, and according to these reports, the new MR2 will feature a 1600 turbo 3-cylinder engine borrowed from the Corolla GR and the GR Yaris, delivering an impressive 300 horsepower to the rear wheels. With a focus on lightweight construction and agile handling, the new MR2 promises to recapture the spirit of its predecessors while embracing the latest advancements in automotive technology. And this is the way to go, in my opinion. I love the GR Yaris engine. In fact, I made a whole video just talking about the engine. If you haven't yet seen that video, go and watch it after this one. But to sum it up, it's small but stupid strong, and it's reliable. I mean, what more would you want? Put that small motor in a manual rear-wheel drive 1-ton sports car and you'll have a future JDM icon. Anyways, as we eagerly await more details on the unveiling of the new MR2, we can but speculate. Will we have different engine options like EV and internal combustion? Is the sports EV that Toyota showed off a completely different car? We don't really know. All we know is that new reports suggest that it will feature the GR's 3-cylinder engine. And it would make sense, but ultimately, only time will tell. By the way, side note before I end off this video, I really like the styling of the GR86, but I'm not a fan of its engine. Now myself and many others love the engine in the Yaris. It's lightweight, makes more than enough power, and it's already developed. So why the hell don't they just chuck that into an 86? Imagine a turbocharged 300 horsepower production GR86. Wouldn't that just be better than the boxer power plant? Anyways, side tangent over. Please let me know what you thought of the video and what you think of the possibility of the next MR2 featuring the engine that is in the Yaris. As I said, I'm all for this. I love that motor and I think that it would sell really well. If they pair it with a nice and lightweight body, a manual transmission, rear-wheel drive with that motor in the back, they can't go wrong. Anyways, let me know what you thought. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys did like it, you'll most probably like most of my other stuff. So just go through my channel, see if there's something else you like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers, eh?